The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in one narration is بين اليقظة, he's between sleep and an awakeness state. So he's going in and out at the hijr. So that, you know, like the al-hatim, so that little like semi, what do they call it? Semi half moon, right? Like that little half moon structure. They call it Hijr Ismail. When you go and make tawaf, you have to go around it because it's part of the foundation of the Kaaba. He was sleeping there in one narration. Another narration, he's sleeping in his bed. Sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. And Angel Jibril comes to him at this point. Now, when he comes to him, and the things that are going to transpire right now all happen physically in body and in spirit to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is not a dream that he saw. This is not his spirit being taken to the heavens. These things are happening physically to him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Jibreel comes to him, right? And Jibreel wakes him up, and he splits open his chest cavity from the top here until, you know, his lower abdomen. He splits open his chest cavity. And remember, this happened before. When did it happen before, Sajjad? How many times? Okay, I have to put you on the spot. The Prophet ﷺ's chest, the scholars actually disagree. Some say 3, some say 4, right? The first is when he was in the care of Halima Sa'diyah, when he was about 5 years old or so. And each one actually, we don't have time to go over all of this, but each one has a significance. Like in one, hadhu shaitan, like, you know, that part of the heart, that part of the nafs, right? That the shaitan can influence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes it out, because this is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's the best of creation. He's not us. He's different than us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honors him in a way that he doesn't honor anyone else. So that's taken out. There's one contested incident when he was about 10 years old or so, in which his chest was also split open. Another time at the beginning of prophethood, when he was given the message. This is a third, right? And the fourth would be right here. Now, with this time, the narration describes that there was a gold bowl of sorts that was filled in one narration with iman, in another narration, it was filled with iman and wisdom. It was filled with iman wa hikmah, iman and wisdom. Angel Jibreel takes out, alayhi salam, takes out his chest and washes it and fills it with this wisdom and iman. There's symbolism, like there's reasons here, right? Like why in this instant does the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam describe this incident, and Allah choose to fill it with wisdom, right? I mean, what is the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam going to embark on, in that he needs this extra wisdom and extra iman given who he is sallallahu alaihi wasallam to begin with, right? Think about that. I'm not going to answer these questions yet. Then his heart is put back in his chest, and it is closed up. How? We don't know. In a way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees fitting.